Day Shift, the newest Netflix movie out now for you guys to go and check out. This is an action comedy horror that stars Jamie Foxx and Dave Franco as vampire hunters who go out and hunt vampires for money. But when they get caught up with the wrong vampires, they have to go in and fight for their lives. So I'm going to tell you guys my thoughts on Day Shift. Let me know in the comments below, what did you guys think of Day Shift? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Smash it down below, smash that like button, click subscribe, and let's get into this review right now of Day Shift.
Eclipse, New Moon, Breaking Dawn Part 1, it ain't like that, alright?
Why do you know the names to all the specific Twilight films?
What?
And what's your gripe with Breaking Dawn Part 2? It's the exciting conclusion of the whole Twilight saga.
Welcome to the Day Shift, motherfucker. Works every time.
Okay, so Day Shift is done and dusted. Now, we know with Netflix, they aren't always the best movies. They aren't always great or even good movies. Sometimes they nail it out of the park. They absolutely do. And you're like, Netflix, you made one here. But then you're like, the next 10, Netflix, you really failed here badly. Was Day Shift one of those ones? I'll tell you guys right now. Is Day Shift a great movie? No, it's not a great movie. But you know what it is? It's a fun freaking movie. It's a really, really fun movie. I think this is one of those movies where it's just so wacky, so over the top, that it's just this great entertainment. And that's what you need sometimes in the world. Sometimes in the world, you just need to be entertained. And that's what Day Shift did for me. So, what did I like about this movie? I really like the chemistry between Dave Franco and Jamie Foxx. I think for me, that was undoubtedly the best part about this film, was their back and forth. The buddy cop feel that they gave you was just heartwarming, fun, and wholesome. Dave Franco's comedic timing is so freaking good. This guy is absolutely fantastic when it comes to that. I love him. I love watching him in comedies because he's just so freaking good with his comedic timing. But what makes it so much better is his facial expressions, the way that he's able to convey that. It's just insanely great. His face, it makes it 10 times more believable. It's freaking hilarious. And him playing this guy that's behind the desk that goes into the field for the first time, it works perfectly. He's so good at that. His performance is freaking really, really good. He is so good in this movie. Jamie Foxx is brilliant as the alpha dominant vampire hunter who thinks he's the best of the best. And he plays that really, really well. And the way that they bounce off each other is so good. It just works so well in these type of movies. If you throw in the vampires, man, you just got a recipe for success right here. The action sequences. Look, the action sequences in this movie. I must say, I had thought I had seen it all. I have seen John Wick, all of them. I have seen The Raid. I have seen these other insane movies with great action in it, I've seen horror movies with insane kills. But I tell you what, I ain't never seen some of these kills in this movie before. And that is so delightful for me. I was sitting there and I'm like, how the hell do you come up with new creative ways to kill vampires that hasn't already been done? We know the traditional way with the stake, with the silver bullets, with the, the lights and everything like that. We know all that stuff with the garlic. But what is a new creative way to kill vampires? And in this movie, they came up with not just one, not just two, not just three, but multiple ways to kill a vampire that I ain't never seen before. The two brothers that turn up to help out, some of their insane tantrum kills were freaking awesome. Yes, is this far-fetched? Yes, this is like way over the top, way out of the realm of reality. Like, this stuff wouldn't happen because, I'll tell you right now, there's this one scene with the two brothers that regards one bullet, two guns. And it's freaking awesome. I don't care if it's like That's not realistic. That would never happen. I don't give a shit. I don't give two shits about that. It was freaking awesome. It was freaking awesome. You have to suspend belief for this movie. This isn't a movie you go into thinking, oh, this has to be real. No, it's not. And the kills are freaking incredible. I'm talking swords, I'm talking guns, I'm talking steaks, I'm talking garlic. The creative ways that they made kills in this was freaking awesome. I can't complain about it. I really can't. It gave me what I was looking for, and I loved it. Absolutely loved it. I thought the effects were great. Oh, mate, the music was great as well. The music really worked for the tone of certain scenes, and I love that. I really, really did. But what I also really liked is there's this thing that happens at the start that they've kind of focused on, and you're kind of like, okay. And it comes back around in the third act, and it plays a really, really, really big part in the final battle. Now, I know some people are not going to like the final battle, and I get why, but I thought the way that they did that final battle was actually quite clever, and it actually worked really, really well for me because they highlighted it at the start, and then it came back, and it was sort of this thing like, yeah, he did that at the start, and he said it, and it worked here again. And I like that. I personally like that. Snoop Dogg in this is Snoop Dogg. He plays Snoop Dogg. That's what he does. His character's very one-dimensional, very like, Snoop Doggy. Really, Snoop Dogg playing Snoop Dogg. That's really what it is. The story, it's very surface level. The story is generic, simple, surface level. If you're going in here expecting lore, deep vampire lore, like who is the kingpin of them? Who is this? Is this going to be like this end of the world sort of storyline? No, it's just a pretty generic surface level story. And it works. You don't need a deep story. Look, we have movies like The Northman. We have movies like Everything Everywhere All at Once. That's not what this movie is, and it knows it's not that. And it really plays into the wacky side and the whole jump the shark side. It knows exactly what it's going for and the target audience is going for. So don't go into this movie expecting to have your life changed, expecting to have this deep meaning, this deep message where you're like, shit, that's kind of like very thought-provoking. This isn't that. And we need movies like this. I love those type of movies that make you think. I love them. And they're some of the best movies of the year, the best movies ever. But sometimes you need a movie where you can just whack it on, sit back, grab your popcorn, grab your soda, and just eat and laugh your freaking ass off and have some awesome kills. That's what this movie is. This movie is basically fast food. It ain't good, but man, it fucking tastes amazing. And it's fun, and it's entertaining. That's what this movie is. It's like fast food. It's not good for you. It's not great. But hey, we still eat it anyway, and it's freaking awesome. We feel bad afterwards, but hey, it's still good. So that's what I attribute this movie to being, is like that. It's just one of those movies that you just... Is it going to be my top 10? No. Do I think this is a freaking fantastic movie? No. But you know what it is? It delivers on the entertainment. It delivers on the fun. It delivers on the laughs. That's all I ask for this movie. So for me, I had an absolute ball with this movie. I laughed my ass off. I enjoyed the action. Kills were awesome. So yeah, I can't complain. Can't complain. So let me know in the comments below, what did you guys think of the movie? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Smash down below. Smash that like button. Click subscribe. See you guys next video. Till then, stay safe. Peace out.